everyone. I'm the meteorologist, Joe Murgo. Time for another edition of That's Cool. It's going to be a quick one this week, but one that I think teachers can use in their weather units at school. Obviously, with the crisis, a lot of teachers are trying new things, and visitors just aren't able to come to schools like I sometimes do. And if you ever do need some information on helping out with weather units in school, make sure you contact me, Murgo at WTAJTV.com. But let's go ahead and show you something that kids can experiment and play with and learn about tornadoes. Now, first of all, this is a great website to help learn about the weather. It's called Scijinx, and it's all about weather. It says it right there. It is made by the government, and this website can teach you a lot of different things. And teachers, I would definitely pick some topics and look at everything. But I'm going to show you the tornado simulator. Yes, you can see what a tornado does and set different parameters and see the damage you can do. Now, the vast majority of tornadoes are EF0, and this is a tornado with speeds of 65 miles per hour, and we'll move it through. And for the most part, no damage. May lose some leaves off the trees, but that's about it. Now, let's go ahead and and you can adjust the tornado width and the path, and you can make it anywhere from 100 yards to 1,600 yards. So we're going to do this again, and we'll reset it. And we'll move our tornado through. Once again, look at that, how big the tornado is this time around. And we'll set it in motion, wider scale. Now, keep in mind that the size of the tornado and the strength of a tornado, they're not totally always related. They are sometimes, large tornadoes can have slower winds than smaller tornadoes. So a lot of times the larger tornadoes will last longer. There's more of a spin up. Now let's reset it and let's take it down. I like it doing the smaller tornadoes. And let's go ahead and increase it to an EF1. Hit go. Just use that slider at the top of the screen. And an EF1 can bring some trees down. And this is 95 miles per hour. Still, the house is doing okay. And we're going to just experiment. So let's get it up to an EF2. Reset it, go, and you can see the path. And this time around, the house still pretty good, but I will tell you it probably would lose some shingles at that point in time. Let's go ahead and put it all the way up to an EF4. Now, the one thing about tornadoes is a lot of times people will think there and go, the enhanced Fujita scale is based off of the wind of a tornado. It isn't. It is not rated until after the tornado is done. So you can hit go, and an EF5 causes total, utter destruction. And you can see it totally levels the house. And people will say, well, sometimes in the old scale there was greater than winds could be. Technically, there was a higher limit to EF5s. Well, EF5, the definition, and again, it's based off of the damage, total, utter destruction. I'm going to back it off and go to an EF4. So this is a good hands-on thing that the kids can play with. And the EF4, still a lot of damage to the house with 170 miles per hour. We'll back it off to 3. Very simplistic, but it's something that kids can do. Now, keep in mind that tornadoes are rotating columns of wind, and EF3, strong EF3 will take some of the house down there, is a rotating column of wind that spins up into a thunderstorm. What's more common around here is microbursts and macrobursts from severe thunderstorms that blow down and then spread out. Tornadoes, everything converges and moves up. All right, so hopefully you like that website. This is mostly for the teachers. And let me go ahead and pop it up there one more time, if I can get it off of the full screen. I mean, now, oh, there we go. It's Scijinx, so Scijinx.gov, And this is the tornado simulation. But just go to scijinx.gov and you'll see plenty of cool things that you can learn about the weather. And if you have anything cool you want me to share, go ahead and email me at mergo@wtajt